rows of mourners, the funeral processions long. Everyone seemed to know a part of them was gone, never to return, at least not in the same way. I dreamed that we buried country music yesterday. As I stood there trying to hold back the tears, I felt the most sorrows for the fans, for they were the innocent ones who didn't know who was to blame. For it wasn't just one man. All they knew that the music they'd grown up with had suddenly been taken away. But I knew that it had taken years. It just didn't happen yesterday. It had to begin in high places, where a chosen few try to guess what those friends and neighbors out there want to hear. And I suppose they thought it best to do away with all the drinking and cheating and redneck type of songs, forgetting as the years rolled by that those were the songs that America was brought up on. For within my short life on Music Row, I have personally seen it change. From steel guitars and fiddles to a much different kind of game. From the heartfelt country hit to who had publishing on the song. And I thank God in my dream that those fans didn't know what really went wrong. For the hypocrisy of it all were the pallbearers that carried country music to the grave, because they were really the only ones that had been in a position to save. The only real form of American music could have still been around today if those 6 grieving pallbearers had stood in the way. There were 2 great record producers that had turned their talents to what they call MOR. And as Nashville went Hollywood, they forgot just who they were producing country music for. There were 2 young disc jockeys who overlooked Ernest and Hank when they looked through their mail, and 2 big magazine owners that had put their record charts up for sale. But you know, there among those millions of mourners, I noticed a little boy holding a banjo his grandpa had given him. Right now it was just a toy. But in my dream, I closed my eyes and said a silent prayer that someday he'd learn to play. Yes, I dreamed that we buried country music yesterday.